Dog. The caption says, the moment he realized it was first-degree murder. Yo, I just finished watching a video where I watched a little man, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get demonetized 10 seconds into my video. A little dude got hit with a life sentence. I'm like, bro, life already short for you, bro. How do you get life? Apparently this dude got caught up in a drive-by where he was the shooter and he got caught. And obviously he couldn't run away too far, but he got hit with life. And I'm like, dude, you like, why do you, a gun gotta be half your size. But anyways, I'm tired of seeing people make all these bad decisions. Honestly, every time I react to someone getting arrested, you know, this is a learning lesson. I'm not here to just completely laugh at you, but there has to be some type of takeaway, because I don't want the next generation making the same mistakes that these new fools are making every single day. The fact that you don't know the difference between second-degree murder and first-degree murder goes to show you shouldn't be killing anybody, okay? How about that for starters? Let's try not killing no one. Because freedom isn't so bad, you know what I mean? But to the modern day criminal, it's like freedom be itching. I gotta do something, you know what I mean? I gotta do something. So we're gonna get into how this man realized it was first-degree murder. Damn, bruh.
On April 23rd, 2000.
I gotta fix my sound. I keep getting to do this. There we go.
In 22, officers from the Milwaukee Police Department in Wisconsin responded to a slew of 911 calls. One caller, Keshawn Rowley, shared that he was at his girlfriend Leah Davis's apartment and she was shot.
You hearing the gunshots?
Over here? Hey, come here.
Damn.
Stand over there. Stand over there.
I didn't do nothing. I swear to God.
Stand over there.
No, I swear to God, I don't do nothing, bro.
Stand over there. Don't move.
I'm not moving, bro. I promise to God on my soul, I'm not moving, bro.
Officers follow Keshawn to Leah's apartment, where they find an unresponsive Leah on the floor, blood coming from her head. A third officer arrives, and they apprehend Keshawn to remove him from the room so they can fully attend to Leah.
I just thought her granny and everything. I never. All right. Just take him out. Take him outside.
She's got a gunshot wound to the head.
But listen. She told me to go. I was listen. So I came over here, right? I'm literally. She only let me stand right here, mind you. Okay, listen. Did you listening to me?
Yeah, I'm
listening to me. Listen.
She only let you stand right here, so she didn't even want you in the crib. Like, she didn't even want you in the crib, bro. How did she end up with a bullet in the head, dog?
Only let me stand right here. Look, I'm finna show you. She only let me stand right here, bro. Listen, she was like, I'm finna. I asked her, can I come over? She said, you can come over for a little bit. I said, okay. I said, but when I got over here, she was like, no, you can't come in, or something like that, because she wanted to get ready to go to sleep. I'm like, okay, you want to get ready to go to sleep, so I'm finna go. I literally came down here to my car. I literally came over here to my car. I got in my car. Okay, listen.
Radio.
Huh?
Radio.
There's a lot going on right now, yo.
7250, we got a gunshot wound to the head on a black female, not breathing, medical. Gunshot wound to the center of the forehead.
No pulse on her? No. Or CPR, I guess.
Center of the forehead?
Starting CPR.
Listen, I swear to God on everything.
You're good, buddy.
Oh, nah, GG, man.
Okay, look, I swear to God on everything I love. Listen, I came to my car. The moment I opened my car door, I heard 8 shots come from her apartment. I literally, bro, I'm thinking somebody shooting else somewhere, so I pull up the street. I'm like, damn, what the f? But I turn around because I'm like, dog, bro, that's my girl, bro. I really love this girl to death. Right. So I'm like, okay, so I turn around, bro. Listen, I'm beating on the fucking door to try to get the f back in the apartment because I don't have the key or nothing, bro.
I need a cage car for him.
I literally just started CPR and shot to the head. We're not conscious, not breathing.
Yeah, there's gray matter.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
So listen, she told me the moment I get by her car, I listen.
Cop said this brain matter. Oh, nah, it's over. It's over. I don't know what the hell he trying to say, but he sound guilty. You know what I mean? Like, if he ain't have nothing to do with it, you couldn't tell. This brother sounds guilty trying to plead his innocence. That's how you know, bro. New fools, yo.
Listen, the woman I get by my car, right? Listen, I hear 8 shots, bro. I run upstairs, bro, because I listen, bro. Her door's unlocked because she just closed the door behind me, bro. I made sure she was okay because I told her when I was here, I said, okay, I'm gonna call you later and like that because I know you got work tonight. She work at Walmart on East Capitol. Okay. So listen, when I got to my car, I swear to God, I heard 8 shots. I go up there, bro. I look. All I do is open the door, bro. She's laying on the fucking ground, bro.
We'll sort it out, buddy. Do we know how long ago this happened?
We just got here, and this guy is the one that called. I have no idea, to be honest.
Do we have any idea?
Neither do I.
No, I have none. We just got up here. So, right, I mean, you guys came here quicker than we, you know. Hey, there is a bullet next to her on the left side, so be careful where it is. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get in your way here, man. Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there's no coming back from that.
Yeah.
But right now, she's obviously shot. You're the only
Heard
person.
that? Like, no coming back from that. Like, listen, I've seen stories where people survive, like, fatal, like, not, well, can't survive something fatal, but I've seen stories where people survived headshots, bro. Like, there are definitely miracles that could work in that favor, man. But once you start to hear that there's chunks of the brain that's out the skull, nothing you could do, bro. Nothing.
Apartment, so you're just detained right now, okay? No, you're right. No. Like I said, you're not arrested, but you're just detained until we figure out what's going on.
Bro, I swear to God, bro, I would get that shit to her, cuz.
All right.
I don't know, bro. She didn't let me in the house, bro. She didn't let me in the house at all.
What happened?
She didn't listen.
We're taking a second here to point out the irony behind his shirt in this situation.
I'm finna.
Apparently, I have an attitude. Who blink? I don't know what that.
Tell you the same thing that I told him. Listen, so listen. She just had got home about like 45 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
I called her. She had said, "Can I come see you?" She had said, at first she had said no. I said, "Okay." I said, "Can I come see you?" She said, "Yeah, you can come see me, but only for a little bit because I have to go to work tonight because she work at Walmart East Capitol. I normally take her to work between 9:30 and 9:40. I said, "Okay." When I got over here, she only let me stand in the door. She didn't let me go in the house or nothing like that, bro. Nothing. Like, that's my girlfriend. I've been over there multiple times.
So, bro, that's your girlfriend, and she doesn't want you to come in her crib, but yet she invited you over? I mean, like, it's not adding up so far, bro.
She didn't let me go over there. So she had said, "Okay, you have to leave because I'm finna get ready to go to sleep." I said, "Okay." I literally walked down the stairs. I came out the door. She closed the door behind me. I told her. I said, "Okay, I'm gonna call you later and make sure that you good and that you okay because I know you got work." And I told her to call me if you need a ride to work. Okay, this is what I do on the daily. So I said, "Okay." I literally got to my car door. I literally go to open my car door and I hear 8 shots coming out her apartment. Not her apartment, but the fucking house complex. You know what I'm saying? So then I'm getting scared. Like all I'm hearing is shots. Huh?
Which car is yours?
Red flag charger right there.
Right here? Mm-hmm. It's parked the wrong way?
Yeah, it's parked the wrong way.
Lamers.
Yep.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
I'm trying to find an ID.
I'm trying to look for the gun. Sorry, no, you're good. I'm just trying to make sure there's no gun in here.
7250, they're calling it DOE.
What happened after that? What'd you do?
Because, listen,
Yep.
Can you come open the door?
Open the door?
Yeah.
All right, bet. I got you. Every time I'm not gonna edit this. My bad, yo. Give me a sec.
Shit.
All right. Know what I'm saying? Back to the regularly scheduled programming. I'm pretty sure y'all skipped to this point because y'all weren't really gonna wait for me to come back, and I ain't gonna edit this shit. All right.
I got up in the car, bro. I pulled up because I'm like, what the f they shooting? But you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get shot. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm an innocent bystander. Okay. Or whatever. I don't want him to come outside or whatever the f case may be and shoot me. Okay. So I'm like, okay, bet. So I turn around like that. I literally turn around. I pull the f back up, bro. I'm banging on the f***ing door to get back up in there because I don't have the keys to her apartment. I cannot get in that complex. What?
I'm trying to sort out what's going on right now, man. We'll come talk to you in a second.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, I swear to God on everything I love.
You went back in?
No, I went back in after the shots. I went back in after the shot because I knocked on the f***ing door and the neighbor opened the door for me.
Okay. And you
Never opened, and I went back upstairs.
Was your door open?
So he's the superhero. So he heard 8 shots coming from the apartment complex from outside. It could have been any house within that apartment complex, but he knew specifically it was his girlfriend's apartment that had gotten shot about 8 times. Okay. Not buying it, but okay.
Your door was already unlocked. I'm telling you, the door is already unlocked. I'm literally trying to say, I'm back, what's wrong? All I see is blood on the floor. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like,
Got
what's
ID
going
on
on? Yeah, no, it's in my car.
Okay. What's your name?
Keshawn. Keshawn. Rousey.
Does that look
Y'all
like a bullet
believe
hole in the
him?
wall right in front of you? Right there? Yeah, that's what that is. Looks like you got some brain matter over here. Yeah, it came in through here.
Some brain matters on her lap, but
Is that one right there? Or not?
That's probably.
Looks like she might have been shot twice. Unless she held up her arm in front of her.
here's the exit wound. Okay. Brain matter. 5 wounds total, 1, 2. 1 in the other arm, and then the 2 in the head.
And look at, there's stuff all over here. All up here. Did you look through the window?
Yeah, it's brain matter right on the window.
Bro, I'm trying to figure out. Listen, the first thing I do is I call her friend. I'm like, bro, you don't. I said, I don't know what the fuck just happened. She said, what? I said, bro, I don't know what just happened. Bro, I just heard 8 shots come from our apartment. She said, wait. She said, wait, what's going on, bro? I said, bro, I just heard 8 shots come out of her apartment, bro.
He
She
capping.
said, wait. I called her granny, bro. I told her granny I heard 8 shots come out of her apartment. She her granny like, what you mean I heard 8 shots come out of her apartment? I said, bro, I'm literally in the fucking house.
Even the way he's describing this story, he just sounds like, and yo, maybe he walked in and he's right, and this is a bad read on me because sometimes I'm wrong on these situations, but I'm going based off the title too. Can't forget that. Like, it sounds like an erratic story. You know what I mean? Like, granted, he just caught his girlfriend dead, whatever. I'm assuming you're gonna go through a bit of a shock, but this rambling, it's thrown me the hell off considering you didn't actually see what happened. I would think that you would have a clear, concise, narrative to like, all right, why were you there? How'd you know it was her apartment? Like, what is going on? Yo, bro, he sound like he just capping, dog.
And now,
What's your last name?
Rousey, Rowsey.
Just a question I'm gonna ask you. Any warrant, something I've been worried about?
No, I
Like
don't.
you're not on probation, bro.
No, I don't.
Okay, all right.
Apparently I have an
Real quick.
attitude. Says a lot about someone, bro.
Thomas, you said, or Davis? I mean?
Davis,
What's your middle?
D-A-V-I-S. I don't know her middle name.
Okay, she lives here.
Yes.
All right, slide
I
your
used to
key in
stay. Wait, can you crack it though? Can you keep it
Yeah,
open?
yeah. I'm gonna get the key so I can get the air conditioner.
Okay, I'm not finna do nothing, bro. Can you just? I'm cooperating. Can you just leave it open so I can literally just sit here and breathe?
What's the squad number on this?
He's technically
Listen, I
not
swear to God,
arrested.
Jasmine, on everything I love, bro. Listen, she said I could come over for a little bit. I came over here for literally 5 minutes, bro. She didn't let me in the door, bro. She didn't let me in the door. I literally, listen, when she told me to leave, I left. I literally got by my car door.
So how
and I
she
heard
died,
some
bro?
shots coming from
So how she died, bro? If you were the last person that saw, he capping. You the last person that saw her. He probably shot through the door because she didn't want to let him in.
her apartment, bro.
Keshawn, just relax. When I get the key, I'll turn the air conditioning stuff to do it, all right?
Listen, I just want to breathe, bro. That's
Yeah,
it.
no, I'll leave the door open.
I just want to, I just want to breathe, bro.
I got you.
Then her granny keep asking me, did you do it? No, I didn't do that. I love that girl.
And they found 5 total bullet holes. There's gray matter on her pants, on the window, on the window
will make you do some
seal.
stupid shit.
There is a bullet fragment on her right side over here, and then there's look like a strike mark in the corner. You can see it from here so far, and then once they move out of the way, I'll be able to keep looking.
7 holes.
7?
Yep, 7 holes.
Chest, 1 right arm, 2 in the head, 2 in the back.
Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. 7 gunshot wounds is screaming crime of passion. Crime of passion. Like from the shirt that says I have an attitude, from the way he's describing the aggression, the tone, like it's like he can't control, like you know what I mean? Like he a hothead. Like a woman getting shot 7 times within her apartment. If this was some type of breaking and entering type shit, why shoot her 7 times? You know what I mean? This screams crime of passion, dog. And that typically comes from a partner.
Just leave it.
I mean,
Is that car play register unit?
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's my apartment.
You see anybody coming out of
That's
that place?
crazy.
No, I didn't know, bro. I left. I pulled. Okay, listen. I pulled off, bro. I pulled off. Okay. I got scared because there was shots. I pulled off. I came back.
So when you came out of here, you didn't see anybody go in?
No, I didn't. But listen, she was already at home when I got here.
I know, but you said you left because she didn't want to.
Yeah, but she didn't let me in the door. I don't know if somebody was in there or not.
Okay, all right.
She didn't let me in the house, sir.
Gotcha. Carlos,
what are you talking about?
You called me, said that shadow car.
No, I did. I said I heard 8 shots come out of her apartment.
Right now, man.
I heard 8 shots from in there. I heard bang, 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 bang.
Keshawn, come on, cooperate with me.
I am cooperating, bro. I'm just trying
I know you're hands up, right? But
the whole neighborhood ain't gonna know. Yes, I know the whole neighborhood ain't gonna know my business, bro. But I'm just saying, bro. I'm trying to tell because everybody trying to look at me like I did that.
No, I told you. Look, I told you straight up. You're not arrested. You're detained right now, right?
Okay, and I understand that.
We get called here. Someone shot, right?
Yes, and I called you all.
Hold on. Breathe, buddy. You keep yelling over me because I'm on your side. All right? I told you straight up. You're not arrested. You're detained. I just obviously got to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
You're in the apartment. She's shot. I'm sorting out everything. You're not arrested. Your story checks out. Just let everything happen for a second, all right? Detectives are gonna come. Everybody's gonna talk to you. Things will be cool, all right?
Okay, bro.
Just be smooth with me.
Okay.
There's no tears. You know what I mean? That's another thing. There's like, he's not crying. Like, you just found your girlfriend dead in an apartment. And you're more erratic than you are emotional. You're not distraught. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying, I'm reading the body language. I'm reading his anxiety. He's anxious as hell. He sound nervous. He sound like he let his anger get the best of him. Because you can't even talk to him without him shouting. So you can only imagine how an argument go. You know what I mean? Like, he probably called to pull up. She said, no, don't come. He came anyway. She didn't open the door. He's getting mad. They're arguing either behind the door. She probably has it creaked up. He gets angry, goes back in his car, grabs his gun, acts as though they'll probably let him in again, and then he loses his shit and blacks out. That's the vibe I'm envisioning in my head right now. Because if I caught my girlfriend dead in a crib, shot multiple times, man, like, I'm distraught. I'm not defensive. I'm not trying to prove that I didn't do it. I know I didn't do it. There's a difference in the way you communicate in certain moments. And the way he's communicating, he automatically comes across defensive without people accusing him of shit. So it's like, bro, relax. You know what I mean?
There's
Dead
a
giveaway, bro.
Over next to her.
I saw that.
Yeah, and there's a strike to the wall. You see it right here?
Oh yeah.
Right there, and then it hits there. But there's brain matter on the window over here. Right over here, and it's in her lap, and she was up in the corner. So I'm curious. I don't think this happened here. I think.
You don't think it happened here?
Oh, there's no. She got shot 5 times.
She got shot 5 times?
There's 7 total holes. Yeah.
Yeah, he said he heard 8 gunshots.
Yeah, there's no one else in here. This was unlocked.
Right. Hey, I'm not, bro. Can I just breathe? I'm breathing.
No, but you're trying to talk to them.
No, I'm not, bro. I'm just letting you know, bro. I got alibis, bro. Greg, we're not just with you, bro. I've been with you all day, bro. I just dropped you off over your auntie thing, over there by the court, bro, so you can play with Keshawn them. I just was with you, bro.
This will be your last one,
Bro, this kid is tarded. You're not under arrest. Why do you care about an alibi? Like, the more you speak, this is why they say you got the right to remain silent. This dude's a new fool. He's not even arrested, he talking. Why are you trying so hard to prove to officers that you have an alibi? No one's accusing you of shit. Bro, the officers walk into an apartment, a woman is dead, and you standing there. It's fair to ask questions, bro. Relax. Unless you did it. Then you have a reason to be nervous, nephew. Unless you did it.
I have to close the door, buddy. Okay.
Anything on the home? There's no case. There's nothing else in there. He had 3 callers, and he's one of them.
Damn, yo.
One casing out here. His quick story was he had come over here.
This officer relays his knowledge of the situation to who appears to be an investigative officer. Simultaneously, Keshawn again recounts his story to an officer, but added small additional bits of information.
Bro.
What's up?
Now I'm talking to you. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Y'all want to know? Y'all asking me how I got in the apartment and everything. When I first got here, her neighbor was opening the door. I came in the door. I knocked on her door. She opened it. She would not let me in, sir.
She told you to come over, though, right?
Yeah, she said I can come over while we was on the phone. Me and
Don't
her
make
literally
no
had a
sense.
conversation. We literally was on the phone.
Don't make no sense, bro.
That was my ex-girlfriend, but we getting back together.
Okay.
Yeah, we was getting back together.
How long were you guys together on off?
We've been together for a year and a half. We just broke up like 3 weeks ago, but me and her been talking about getting back together and shit like that, and she said we getting back together. She just needed time to, you know what I'm saying, get through her feelings and shit like that.
Right.
I'm like, okay,
Still,
you know what I'm saying? I'm literally sitting here being, you know what I'm saying? I'm
We're
literally
still not getting any emotions. There's no outcry. There's nothing. It's him being defensive.
sitting here being okay with all that shit because I understand. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got feelings, bro.
Keshawn recounts his story from here, reiterating that he was at the apartment. Then as he was getting into his car to leave, he heard 8 gunshots, sped off in fear, but then returned, allegedly concerned about Leah's safety. He shares in greater detail the moment of his return to her apartment.
I knocked on her door again. I'm like, Leah. I checked the door to see if it's unlocked. The door's unlocked. I open the door. All I see her is on the floor dead. I literally dropped down to my knees, bro. The first person I call is her motherfucking friend. I call her right there. I call her friend. I tell her. I'm like, bro, I just heard 8 shots come out her apartment complex. I'm crying like a motherfucker, bro. She's like, hold on. She just left me and shit like that, bro. I said,
Telling the cops you were crying is irrelevant.
Her apartment complex. So then she said, hold on, I'm gonna call you back. I called her granny. Her granny said, what the happened? What the happened? I'm telling her granny, bro, like, I just heard 8 shots come out your granddaddy complex, your granddaughter complex and shit like that. I'm literally doing all that shit, right? All I know is, bro, I literally, bro, I swear to God on my soul, I'm like, bro, who the fuck is this? She asking me, did I do it? I said, I did not do it. I said, I didn't do it. I said, I don't know, bro. I said, she didn't let me in the house.
Did you see somebody run out?
I sped down the street.
That's his car.
I sped down the street, bro. I didn't see nobody run in and out.
When you heard the shots fired out here, you didn't see anybody run out the apartment?
No, I didn't. I drove off.
Do you think someone was in there?
Bro, I don't know. She didn't let me through the door.
Okay. All right, man. He was in the apartment when we got here.
This is crazy.
In the apartment?
Yeah. Yes, I can't. Listen, I had the door. Look, I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
I know you gave your story,
I got the black thing, but I got the black thing held open so I can get back into the house because I don't have a key to get back in.
I hear you, buddy. Just take a seat.
You guys got the keys for 541?
You lying.
The guy, probably the possible suspect, is sitting in the back of it. It's not running. And he's yelling because he's hot, so I want to get the AC on there so I can shut the door on.
In this moment, a bystander speaks to an officer about getting information for Leah's grandmother, who is apparently on scene.
Okay, well, I can't really say anything because I don't know anything other than there's somebody that's shot. Can't release any information right now. If that's her grandma, is her mom around? Okay, well, have her sit there. I'll come talk to her in a minute, okay?
The bystander implies that Leah's mother is deceased, and social media post made by Leah herself supports this claim. Leah's grandmother has now not just lost her daughter in recent years, but now her granddaughter too.
Do we have an officer available? The grandmother is down on the east end of Lisbon. Will probably be the next of kin.
Grandmother burying her daughter and her granddaughter?
He's talking very fast, like he's nervous. Extremely fast.
That's,
the story doesn't make a lot of sense.
it's kind of a clue.
Is there a gun up there?
There's no gun, there's no casings.
No casings?
This guy right here. He's on the wrong side of the tape.
Bruh. So whoever shot had the time to pick up the...
Yeah, the same side for now. Okay. Did you hear anything?
You didn't hear nothing?
You're right next door. I'll tell you what, I'll let a detective know to come over and talk to you in private.
While an on-camera interview does not happen with this individual, officers do question the downstairs neighbor about the incident.
While we were standing, we heard a loud bam bam. I didn't think it was a gunshot, but I just thought he was banging on the door some more. Like I thought he kicked it now instead of hitting it, but then he ran off. Yeah.
Could you make out what he was saying?
He was like saying let me in. She was saying go or leave or something. Just like that. I just moved in like 3 months ago.
Okay.
And they argue all the time. 10 minutes later, the car pulls back up, but he has someone with him, a female. I hear a female voice, and they're both like, she dead. So I'm like, oh no, he killed her.
The female that this witness mentions is never explained, nor are we aware of any charges pressed against a second individual for this case. Rumors shared on social media detail that Keshawn may have cheated on Leah, and that action prompted the breakup, but those claims are unsubstantiated. Considering this witness was primarily listening through her doorway, it is possible she was hearing Keshawn's panicked voice as he uses falsetto and reaches a considerably higher pitch.
And then he knocked on my door. And I opened it, and he said, did y'all hear anything happen? And I was like, all I saw was a black Charger. And he said, that's my car. He was like, I came, and she wouldn't let me in. She told me to leave. I left. He was like, so, he said, so I thought somebody in here did it. I said, no, you didn't think nobody in here did it. So that's why I called the police.
Okay.
Cause I see he's trying to flip it. I just closed my door.
Had you call the police prior to him knocking on your door?
Yeah.
Okay, you already
Yeah,
had.
but I'm just saying.
Okay.
In the video we obtained, Keshawn never implies that a neighbor might be responsible, nor did he mention talking to the downstairs neighbor after supposedly discovering Leah's body.
Damn. That's what I'm saying. Them bitches tight. You see that shit?
Who the heck had pink cups?
Man, it's
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Ain't shit, bro.
Right, I didn't do that shit, my nigga.
Okay, nobody's. Relax. Okay?
Y'all finna have me send in the cell and shit, bro?
No. Don't worry about it. Okay? Right now,
you did
I'm
that
gonna
shit.
talk to you about what
Okay,
you saw,
bro.
what you saw. Okay,
Okay, bro.
Okay.
According to news reports, investigators found more details surrounding the 911 calls. The first call revealed further suspicion of Keshawn's actions. Allegedly, before Keshawn called 911, he called a friend and shared that Leah had been shot at her apartment. Keshawn told officers this information on scene. However, his friend revealed Keshawn left out the bit of information where he allegedly admitted to shooting Leah, which is what prompted the friend to make the first 911 call. Investigators interviewed others who were close to Keshawn and Leah and found that Keshawn was apparently very possessive of her. The pair held a very rocky relationship, as alluded by Keshawn himself on scene. Other close friends shared that Keshawn had
I
threatened
ain't
to
gonna
kill
front. That's
Leah.
like one of my biggest fears, man. Like I be talking a lot about wanting to have kids someday. That's one of my biggest fears, like having a daughter and then for them to just pick the wrong guy, you know, and not realizing how fast and how toxic things could take such a negative spin. This kid is erratic, lost soul, bro. You know, you could clearly tell he don't got nothing going on. You wearing a shirt like that, you know, back and forth. You just toxic. He sounds young and dumb, to be honest, but like they never know that these toxic relationships could make a left to the point where someone ends up dead. They never think so because they think, well, I love him or he loves me, and this is just what love look like. Love ain't violent. Love is a lot of toxic things. I'm gonna keep it being with y'all. I've been cheated on. You know what I mean? And that shit sucked. Happened to me when I was 25 with the chick that I was madly in love with. Like, I kid you not. Like, but it happened, right? So I'm gonna own it. Prior to going through years of fucking healing, bro, I was lost. And when I first found out, bro, and this is why I try not to judge nobody, I wanted to spin the block, for lack of a better term. When I first found out, it took one of my close friends to talk me off of jumping off a cliff, right? And that's an analogy because I really meant I was going to body her ass. You know what I mean? And I'm not even the violent type, but I was just so enraged because I was in love and I thought, and it just hurt so much. And it was just like, yo, love don't make you hurt people, bro. Love ain't violent. You know what I mean? You don't hit somebody because you love them. You don't control somebody because you love them. You know what I mean? You don't pull out a gun on someone because you love them. Love makes it do a lot of dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, this girl did not realize in her wildest dreams that this would be a result of keeping this kid around. This kid who ain't got nothing going on, who clearly has a temper, right? Because they feel invincible. Just because you angry, it makes them feel emboldened. He had no plan. And I have no idea why he did it, but he clearly had no plan because you pull back to the scene of the crime, the police is there, and you the only one. Like, come on, bro. Shorty got shot 7 to 8 times. You don't think they're gonna think it's a crime of passion? You don't think that they've reviewed cases like this in the past? You don't think that you just being profiled, you living up to a stereotype? And the more you talk, the more guilt, the more guilty you appear. And it's so unfortunate because it's like these young, pretty girls that choose the bad boys, right? Because, you know, y'all want a little spice in your life. Well, this is what spice gets you. And it's more than jalapenos. You know what I mean? It's just unfortunate that this girl had to lose her life like this, man, to this ain't shit nigga who ain't got nothing going on.
Last fall, and he allegedly purchased a gun in order to do so.
Afraid to have kids because of shit like this,
indicated
bro.
Leah had 8 gunshot wounds in total, matching Keshawn's story that he heard 8 gunshots.
Sadly, and not to mention, this video gonna be long, whatever. Did it seem pretty specific for you to know how many shots you heard? Now, the common folk who hears gunshots, and if it's more than like a pop, 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 you know what 8 gunshots sounds like? Pop, 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 pop. Like, you hear that, like, hearing it without expecting it, how do you count the amount of sounds that you hear. 8 seems pretty specific. A lot of people would be like, yo, I heard at least 3 to 4 gunshots. I don't know though. My son said I heard 8.
Investigations also discovered that Keshawn and Leah knew of each other since 3rd grade. After his arrest, Keshawn was charged with first-degree murder, with modifiers for using a dangerous weapon and for domestic abuse. This is the only criminal charge we could find in Keshawn's records. Roughly 2 weeks later, he entered a plea of not guilty. The court set a $250,000 cash bond that Keshawn never posted. In February of 2023, almost 8 months after Leah's killing, a jury unanimously found Keshawn guilty at trial. In March, he was sentenced to life in prison, confining him for at least 35 years after Leah's death until April of 2057, when he will be 55 years old. Violations during his prison sentence can extend his total stay by up to 40 days for each infraction. He may petition for extended supervised release after his prison sentence is complete.
What's going on, guys? Today we have a sad, tragic case out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 19-year-old woman loses her life at the hands of her ex-boyfriend. Most cops can see that this guy is guilty. As soon as they see this guy, he says he called the police, okay? He probably did. What does he do? He raises his hands and says, oh, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. That's a big sign right there. The second thing he did is he said 8 shots were heard. Let me tell you something. I've been shot at before. One thing I'm not doing is I'm not counting the shots. I'm trying to live. The third thing he...
Bruh! Yo, I'm a genius, bro. I'm a genius.
He tries to muster up some fake tears to see if anybody's buying this. You know, those tears were so fake. That's another story, okay? He tries to sit there and talk, and the cop is just going to let him talk because what do these criminals do? They incriminate themselves because they're not too smart. So the cop did the right thing by taking him to the squad car, let him keep talking, and what does he say? First, in the beginning, he says it's his girlfriend. Then he says it's his ex-girlfriend.
Like what?
You know now it was his ex-girlfriend. I believe he came over there, in my opinion, uninvited, right? And then the conversation probably went left. He didn't like where it was going. So what does he do? He takes out a gun and ends this young lady's life because you can't take no for an answer.
Yep.
Okay? And what this guy get? He got life, right? And after 35 years, he can petition. He's eligible to petition for extended supervision. So possibly could be on the street one day. It's ridiculous, man. You know, these domestics, man, can end so bad. So bad. So you have to pay attention to these red flags because a lot of times you see them, but you ignore them. You can't do that. All right.
I don't know.
So tragic. My condolences go out to the family.
A 2021 study by the Bureau of Justice Statistics shares that of the nearly 5,000 female victims of murder and non-negligent manslaughter that year, 34% were killed by an intimate partner. By comparison, of the nearly 18,000 male murder victims, only 6% were killed by a domestic partner, making women 5 times more likely to be killed by their partner, while men are more likely to be killed by a stranger or non-family acquaintance. Using this data, of the nearly 23,000 murders that year, roughly 2,768 or 12% of all murders and non-negligent manslaughter were committed by an intimate partner of the victim. If you or someone you know in the Milwaukee area is a victim of...
That's crazy, bro. I felt like I read this from beginning to end, dog. Beginning to end, I figured this dude out, like outside of the caption. You just giving too many clues, bro. Just ain't shit, bro. I feel sorry for the girl, man. Like, cause you just never know. It's all cute to be toxic, and you know, like, and ignore all signs of someone just not being the right person. You know what I mean? Like the way he was communicating, you could tell. And like, just imagining to yourself how an argument goes with this guy, and knowing the specific amount of shots was a dead giveaway. The girlfriend to ex-girlfriend comparison was a dead giveaway. And like you heard 8 shots and you ran specifically to her apartment because you figured it was coming from her house. When you said you heard it happen around the complex, you just knew it was her. Like, stop it, bro. But the moment he realized his first-degree murder, bro, like, and again, to anybody that watches this shit and you have these anger issues, yo, get that shit checked, bro. Get that shit checked. It doesn't matter what the shorty says. I ain't gonna front. Like I was sharing my own personal experience, man. Granted, I got cheated on, and I remember where I wanted to take it. I thank God every single day I didn't take it there, bro. Because nobody would have felt sorry for me. Everything would have went towards her. You know what I mean? My life would have been over. Her life would have been over for what? I grew up, I bossed up, and I moved on. Took my L and learned from it. Didn't hate, didn't hit her, Didn't get violent. Nah, I just said, cool story, bro. GG's. And sometimes you gotta learn to walk away. Because when you don't, you might end up getting life, man. I'ma holla at y'all, man. This was the moment he realized it was first degree moment. Murder. Dang, this one was kind of sad, wasn't it? I'ma holla at y'all.